Hello, hey, hi everyone. So welcome back to our YouTube channel again. So today we are gonna discuss about a great book. It's called Gap Selling, and professionally I have not been into this selling, sales, marketing industry, and I need to say I am a bit poor in this. So to improve that skills, I would be reading some good books on selling a product and might be able to target some good YC companies or maybe some good bootstrap companies also, like not YC. Why YC? Just like I wanted to know how much it's difficult to sell a product, because till this time I had been into one B2C company and it was very much difficult to get a few number of customers also. Like my co-founder is really a good co-founder. Like he's called Ashwarya, and I am really thankful for him to given me a great opportunity. But we weren't able to acquire much customers, and so I wanted to know from my heart inside, like what it takes to go and sell out the product. Mm. So let's start. So I will be sharing my screen. Yeah, entire screen. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I think it would be visible. So what does the author says, right? Like author actually states multiple facts. Like he is a he's a normal, like he started with with a anecdote. It was about his childhood, like when he was a football player. Then in the field, like despite of him being a good athlete, he had to struggle a lot because he had to struggle a lot because yeah, because the game's rules were not in align with him. Like the stars were not setting up, and similarly, so he need to head a bench down during the early half. But in the later part, in the second half, when when he was put down at the defense side, he was able to thrive off with some defense techniques. The coach had set it up with a simple underlying fact that to tackle the ball, what was it, just yeah, so it was like yeah, simple thing that just run fast and tackle the ball carrier when it's yeah. So but it unexpectedly he confronted a passing play, so leading to a critical misunderstanding of their responsibility. Okay, that was resulting in a loss for their team only. Yeah. So by this anecdote, the author wanted to convey the meaning that wanted to relate it to the experience that sales is also like that. You cannot run behind a particular thing, and you need to be attentive at all spots, and you need to know the games beforehand, only before the playing starts, so that it offers you a lot of inherent benefits. That was the thing, that was the motivation of him. So yeah. And so, what was the first thing? Like, recently, I had just a sec. I wish just closed it down. Stop sharing. So, yeah. Recently, I had been into this. I met a good founder. His name was Prakash Kushwaha, and he was starting a company. He's starting a company with Pagent, and he's a member of Antler Residency in Singapore. And yeah, so it's something like called Paid.ai, and yeah, some other things like Stripe and all, uses based metric calculations and all for AI agents he was integrating. But the thing was, mm, he just told me a small task. It was to sell the product. Okay, I was a lot confused. Like I was thinking how to approach the founder by cold mailing and just getting some small numbers of customers onboarded, but yeah, this book had opened a scope, and we're like, why you wanted to sell like just cold mail and like do these things. So these are not helpful techniques for even for selling. Like you need to know the basic customer problem. You can't go and just project out some basic level of understanding that you have about a product to a random guy. Yeah, that's like if he is buying, then he is not a good critical thinker. That he should be asking why and all lot of questions to himself. And this was one of the problem. Like no one was earning when no one is still earning money, agents, companies, and all. And so they are also trying to avoid spending much on this kind of cool stuff like uses based calculating. So it's not being a problem, I think, that people are really upon. But let's see. Yeah. So on, but what I good insight I got was like, it's a really like it's a big problem if someone sees from its agent's perspective, because they need to go and build the solution in house and then manage the thing. So instead of that, outsourcing to a guy who's ready to do for it for free for initial POC would be a better choice for them also, and it's would be better to offer that kind of solution to their customers. Yeah. And apart from that, what else? Yeah. So what I was doing, right? This was the overall scenario that happened, and I was going to ask my YC friends and all that, please guys buy this product. Like this product has this product has this. Is going to sell it for like this and all and all. But was it a problem actually to those guys? No, right? So it's like, first I shouldn't be going and just putting the things on their face and say, hey brother, please buy it. No, right? You need to go and understand the problem with what they are facing and all. Yeah, so to make a customized solution and to know what's really going in the market, because a lot of things we are making up in silos and not knowing things. Yeah. That's one of the thing, and yeah, one of the critical learning that I got from this book was to understand, go and understand the customer's need before going and presenting solutions. So it's a great solution forward. And yeah, so first critical thinking and learning was this among that, and yeah, this was only the thing. So let me come back with some more anecdotes and like how can I relate those things to my real life and what I experienced and all. Thanks. Thank you.